The Sala dei Mesi, or the Hall of Months, is among the most impressive examples of painting in the city of Ferrara. In this room, one finds laudatory representations of the Este court, paired with signs of the zodiac and the allegories of the months. Let's take a close look at one of these frescoes, Francesco del Cossa's April, which depicts the triumph of Venus from 1469 in this Renaissance rush. Under the ruling Este family, the city of Ferrara was a booming center of art production in the Renaissance. This massive fresco cycle was painted by all of the leading artists at the time inside of the Palazzo Schifanoia, a pleasure palace which was expanded and decorated under Borso d'Este. Each fresco has 3 registers, where the lowest register shows scenes of the court, including, in this case, a portrait of Borso, Lord of Ferrara. The second register represents the zodiac sign for the month that is represented, where we see the sign of Taurus, which coincides with April, the time of spring and the time of love. With these symbols in place, the triumph of Venus is found on the top register, giving us insight into court attitudes about love and eros. Venus arrives on a highly inventive water chariot pulled by swans. Before her, a male figure kneels, perhaps Mars, the god of war, who is chained to her throne, symbolizing the virtuous victory of love over violence. They are surrounded by the young men and women of the court, who are cheekily compared to rabbits who share and mimic their gestures. There are even musicians who we can imagine may be ready to perform the bawdy love songs of the day. Some even embrace, while others seem scorned or left out of the amorous affairs. There are even groups of multiple youths courting each other, dispelling some of the puritanical notions we have about Renaissance people. Above them, they are overlooked by the 3 graces. This is imagery taken directly from antiquity, likely a similar source that Botticelli would use for his Primavera, a decade after these frescoes were painted in Ferrara. Overall, the triumph of Venus represents a relaxed and even humorous attitude about the love affairs of the Este court, celebrating the lewd and the lascivious as a virtue and luxury produced by the pacification of war, whether that was true or not, brought on by the moral and noble reign of Borso d'Este. In this way, these frescoes double as both a complex allegory and as political propaganda for those who visited the Este in their pleasure palace.
Thank you for tuning into Renaissance Rush. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section, like and subscribe for more Italian Renaissance history.